Hey everyone, Namaste and welcome to our YouTube channel, Tutor Pratik. Today we are going to learn about HTML form elements. Before we start, if you still haven't subscribed our YouTube channel, please do subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell button that you will be notified whenever we publish our new session videos. So let's start today's session. In our previous videos, we learned about form element input type and its various attributes. Along with this HTML input form element, we have also some another form elements. For example, to make a drop-down list, we have a form element select. And inside this select tag, to give the options for our drop-down list, we will use a tag option. Let's create some options for our select element. Now we added one drop-down list in our HTML5 by using this select tag. And for giving the various options for this drop-down list, we will use this option tag and we will give the selectable value inside this option tag. Now save it and let's check it in our browser. Here, by using this select tag, now we have created one drop-down list with these 5 options values. You can add more values for this drop-down list by adding the options inside this select tag. Similarly, if you want to get some paragraph of text from your user, you can use another form element, text area. This text area tag provides a space to type some paragraph of text by the user and submit to our server. And inside this text area, we can add the attribute goals. This attribute defines the width of our text area. For example, I'm just giving 10 for this goals attribute. And to define the height of our text area, we will use rows attribute, and inside this I'm just giving 5 as a value for these rows. Now save it and let's check it in our browser. Now we have 10 column by 5 rows of text area. You can change these rows and columns values to make your required area of your text area. Hundred by 10. Now we have a text area with 100 columns wide, 10 rows height. In this way, you can change your text box area size as per your requirement. In HTML5, we have a pre-designed submit buttons, reset buttons. Except using these reset or submit buttons, we can create another fresh button by using this button element. And inside of this button tag, we can give the value for this button to display on it. Now we have one fresh button. For now, by clicking on this button, it doesn't work anything else because it is a fresh new button and it has no any actions to be done when it is clicked. To give some actions for this button, we can give some JavaScript code in the attribute of this button tag on click. Now when we click on this click me button, it will pop up one dialog box with showing the text hello. Let's check it in our browser. Now when I click on this click me button, it will display one pop-up box with a text hello. Similarly, in your HTML form, you can make some groups of your input types. For this, we will use a field set and legend tags. To create group in your HTML form, we can use this field set tag. To give a title for this group, we will use legend tag, and for giving the title for this group, we will use a legend tag. And inside it, we can add our required input types. Now save it and let's check it how it looks in our HTML form. By using this field set and legend tag, the group title and the boundary for that group will be automatically generated. In HTML5, we have some new form elements like data list, progress, meter, etc. Let's take the new data list form element. Now we have data list in our HTML form, which provides a text field with a set of predefined list of options that we added on this options value. Now let's check it in our browser. Now we have this data list and the values that we entered in our data list options. Similarly, we have another new form element, progress. Let's check it how it looks. The form element progress is used to make a progress bar in our web form. We can give the value for this progress as a current value and max value for the maximum value. Now we have one progress element in our form which shows the downloading status. For now, I gave the current value 35, so it is filled up to the 35% one. If I change to this value to 90, then as our maximum value is 100, our progress will be filled up to 90%. Later, by using the JavaScript or any programming code, we can make this progress bar moving when our task is completed. As similar to progress bar, we have another new form element, meter. Here I added new form element, meter. It is just similar to this progress bar, but the difference is in our meter we have minimum attribute, but in our progress there is no any minimum attribute. So we can use this meter for scoring our marks progress, where we can give the minimum value and maximum value and the obtained value. If the minimum score to get passed is 100 and the full marks value is 400 and the student got 180 score, then let's check how it looks in our web page. Now we can see the score bar is very low because the student just get the 180 marks. If he got 300 marks, then the meter will be increased. In this way, if you change the minimum value like 200 and he got only 150 marks, that means the student is failed in his exam. In this condition, the meter shows 0. Even the student has scored 150, the meter shows the 0 because our minimum value is 200. So we can use this meter for this score of marks like purpose, and for downloading status or other progressing status we can use this progress element. In this way, by using this basic and new HTML5 form elements, we can make our form more interactive. That's all for today. We will come back soon with new interesting videos. Until then, take care and goodbye.